What's going on, my virtual home? How's everything going? Guys, I am so excited to connect with you. We are working on dropping more consistent material. As you know, we talk about a variety of different things here. So we are organizing our topics into different type of playlists so you guys can easily find what you need. Now, today we are introducing a new topic to you guys, so therefore we will be creating a new playlist centered around Airbnb hosting. Yes, guys. So yeah, look, check this out. We have created first of all, in our mind that we will be Airbnb hosts. All right, because I believe it starts there. Secondly, we have went onto the Airbnb website and created a profile. Here's a little recap, okay? So right now, as far as what we actually have a 4 bedroom home, okay? It's just right now we have an extra bedroom or two that we could convert into a Airbnb space. Okay, so we have considered the idea of allowing the whole home to be rented, but for right now, we're going to start 1 bedroom at a time, getting it ready to be a shared Airbnb space. Now, like I said, out of our 4 bedrooms right now, I can identify two that can be easily converted into an Airbnb dedicated space where the customer will have a private room. Okay. Meaning that we won't even use that space. It will just be a dedicated Airbnb space. I am looking for the listing to be active, meaning that I am looking for this listing to be constantly producing that passive Airbnb income. So therefore, the spaces will be not in regular use. Now, as far as the other two rooms, they are in regular use, but they at a later point, guys, and of course I'm going to take you with me on this journey. At a later point, they can be also converted into a an Airbnb space, and this will be our main bedroom as well as my office space. And that's kind of where I'm here now in my office space. I think it will be very easy for me to allow this office space to turn into an Airbnb space. I think I would just probably put a bed in here. There's already a desk. It's kind of like it's already a workspace. Will I share that workspace? I don't think it would be a problem to share that workspace. And then if any space will become a third room for the Airbnb hosting situation, it will probably be, excuse me, it will probably be this office. So right now we have two spaces that we can easily dedicate that we won't even use because the expectation is that they will have a steady stream of Airbnb customers occupying those spaces. For a third space, should we continue to have it as a shared space, the third space could very well be this office. And I am actually willing to make it into that third as needed space for customers. So, with that being said, guys, we got some work to do, and I'm definitely going to take you guys in on this journey. So I am, like I said, going to create a dedicated playlist for our Airbnb hosting journey. I think we can get real far now as far as in the mind. Okay, now here in the mind, I do have space available. Like I said, we have the two rooms that we will together with you guys be converting into an Airbnb dedicated private space. Again, as a recap, my office here is available. It is, and we might even get around to that, creating a third space. Now, uh, will I ever convert the last bedroom into a shared space? I think that is very possible. That is very, very possible. And then in that case, then myself and my home occupants would just leave for the weekend or for that 7 day rental. Now, if I did convert the whole home into an Airbnb space, because this is actually where we live, I wouldn't do no more than a 7 day rental, okay? And then I also may do some like calendar blocks and stuff like that so that I can just have a realistic expectation as far as customer bookings, guys. But we will cross that road when we get there. Right now, we have 2 rooms available, and it's time to start getting them ready. Okay, so that's kind of where we are. Okay, guys, so I've had like a recent surgery. Don't worry, I just had children. Uh, but yeah, I can't cough very well because I had a cesarean cut. If you want to talk about that later, we can do a whole video on that. But guys, I'm not sick. I'm having trouble kind of getting my systems back, operating like they should. But guys, but yeah, so I'm so excited. So far we've created the listing, and we are doing some searching on Amazon for some bed spaces, because I want to make sure that I can maximize the bed space per room. If you guys have any ideas on how to maximize bed spaces per room, or what different furniture pieces that you think would be great to make one room complete while maximizing bed space, guys, let us know in the comments. If you have ever thought about doing any type of Airbnb hosting, let us know in the comments. And if you are an Airbnb host, we will welcome you definitely to give us tips, advice, or anything that you need to say to us in the comments. Okay. Now, if you are a host, I have a really quick question for you. How many days did it take after you posted your listing to get an Airbnb customer? That is something that I believe all new hosts just have like roaming through their mind until it actually happens for them. So you guys, you can help me ahead of time. Now, as far as creating an Airbnb listing, okay, I'm gonna be very transparent right here. I created an Airbnb listing just to kind of test out the waters, and my listing got taken down. The reason why my listing got taken down is because I did not put pictures of the bedrooms, and I did that on purpose because the bedrooms are not ready, and maybe I should not have even put a listing up if the bedrooms were not ready. I just thought that maybe, hey, if somebody booked today, we'll just make a few accommodations and figure it out along the way. But that is not how Airbnb works. And they do a really good job of censoring people like me who are just a little bit overly ambitious, and just kind of like, working ahead of ourselves. And I really appreciate that, because you know what? I want to do things the right way. And I should have had the mindset too, but I didn't. Transparent moment. But going forward, we're going to work on one room at a time. You guys can consider the room as empty, even though it's not. You can just, in your mind, consider each room as a blank canvas, okay? And we are starting there. Right now, I do have a mind to at least do a bunk bed space where I have a twin bunk bed on the top, and then a full bunk bed on the bottom, so that I can put a full mattress on the bottom and a twin mattress on top per room. So right now, that is not the only vision, because my vision is to be able to sleep 3 people per room. Now, how I'm going to sleep that third person, you guys are welcome to let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about a futon. I'm thinking about a couch that converts into a bed. And I'm thinking about doing that per room. So guys, let me know what you think. Now, that's for those 2 rooms. Now, for the office space, there's already a couch in here, but it's not a futon. So for that third space, we're not there yet, but I'm just thinking ahead. I'm not sure if I want to do the bunk bed in the office space, because when the customers are not using this office space, I don't want to. I don't want to see a bunk bed in my office when I don't have this room available. And that's just my personal preference. So I'm thinking about, how do I want to sleep someone in the office? Now, the office, like I said, it has a dedicated desk and workspace. I just so you kind of can visualize, along one wall. And then along the side wall, there's already a couch. So then I have this middle of the floor area that I could do something with as far as bedding. And I guess the bedding would have to be convenient so that it can be easily put out of the way, if that makes sense. So yeah, guys, if you have any suggestions on this third room, that's fine. But let's start with the first and second. With that being said, that's kind of where we are on our Airbnb journey. I know you guys are proud of us for even considering this. A lot of people feel like they can't start an Airbnb business unless they have like a full property available where they won't be using it, and the guests would be using the whole entire property. But I want to let you guys know, if you did not know, the Airbnb allows you to convert a room. So if you have just one room available, why not? If I motivated you to even consider becoming an Airbnb host, let us know in the comments. And with that being said, guys, we're so excited. Okay, we are, and we're on this journey together. I am creating that playlist, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, let us know that you enjoyed this video by liking the video. It definitely helps with the algorithm. It lets us, kind of like be shared with other people who may be also interested in this type of content. Guys, if you want to join our family, we'll be so happy to have you. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button. And every time, we have a video, or you'll just be here to catch all of our different type of passive income, product type content, lifestyle type content, you'll just be here, a part of the family. Now, if you want to be notified every time we drop new content, like you don't want to miss anything, then you have to click the bell notification button above. Click that button, and every time we drop content here on my virtual home, you will be the first to know. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in with us, and we'll see you on the next video.